What's up, bonsai people? I planted these cuttings in here maybe 5 years ago. Let's zoom in and see what we got. So we have one in the middle there, another one off to the left, and a tall one growing in the back of what looks like a cave. It's actually a piece of driftwood that I cut off with a bandsaw, so the bottom of it's flat. And I just screwed it to a piece of mesh and laid it in the bottom of the pot. It's kind of fun. It needs a trim. You want your bonsai rules. There are bonsai rules for those of you that don't know. You kind of want your trunks, and you want the most exciting part showing. Leaves can cover a multitude of problems on a trunk, but you're wanting to give depth to it. So take that in mind when you're making anything you're making. Just try to give it some depth. Some of the leaves are a little bit bigger because it's growing, and I might have had it a little bit too shady. If you want your Portulacaria Afra to have little smaller leaves, give it more light. It doesn't need giant solar panels when it's in full sunlight. Here's the before pictures. This is how it all started. Just little cuttings, and then the next year I would trim it up and repeat just like I do with my cutting pots. If y'all haven't watched that video, go back and watch that. Here it is a little further along. So it doesn't take an enormous amount of time to grow into something you can be proud of. I'm not going to trim it today. I might pull a few of the downward facing leaves off. This doesn't grow fast. It's been in this pot for 5 years, so it's already kind of root bound itself a little bit. And it's a very shallow pot, so it doesn't have much soil in there. But you can do that with these. That's what makes these special. I can leave this in the hot summer sun for a month and not water it, and it's going to be fine if I wanted to leave it that long. All right, have a good one.